Tom Holahan, boiler technician. I've been kind of following the ship, being with the Reunion Association, so on. We do a lot of emails back and forth, and come to find out when the ship was getting decommissioned, I said, well, I want to be there. So I jumped in my car. My wife didn't want to go, so I drove from Rochester, New York down to Virginia and went to the decommissioning. And there she was in all her glory, you know. And all the plank owners got to sit like 3 rows back from all the old ex-COs that have been COs over the years. So I felt kind of nice about that, being pulled out, and all the plank owners that were there. They had little, get-togethers after the decommissioning. You know, they had the jet flyovers and a lot of pomp and circumstance, and the crew that was coming off the ship, single file off the flight deck and down the gangway. So that took probably close to 45 minutes to an hour just for them to come off the ship. Then they took the commissioning pennants down, and all kinds of pomp and circumstance, like I say, and bands playing. It was just something to remember. I think before it got decommissioned, I believe it was at Pier 12 for a while, and they took everything off it, took the catwalks off, welded up all the elevator doors and so on and so forth. Then it was all coal ash. They had to tow it to Philadelphia. And before I went to Philadelphia, the association, the Reunion Association, got to go on it one last time. I was at Pier 12 and got down into my berthing compartment that I was on 45 years ago. It looked a little different. I had a hard time finding it, but it looks like they moved things around a little bit in there in 1965. But they towed it to Philadelphia, where it sat there for 10 years, and the Reunion Association tried for a long, long time to have somebody sponsor it and make a museum out of it like they had other carriers, but the Navy, I guess, had other ideas for it, which were classified at the time. And come to find out, I believe it was in '05 that they decided the association had a memorial service for it after they found out it was going to be used for a live fire exercise in the Atlantic. And after going out there, that had to be a little over 2 years ago, because the last reunion they wouldn't tell us where it was, but now we know. They've got pictures now of the sinking, some unclassified pictures of the one that finally went down, but they used it for, I believe, about 30 days out there. They had sensors on it and so on to test the explosions. And they were talking at the business meeting here. They were talking. We have a time capsule in it. Senator Kennedy had done a lot about letting us put a time capsule on it. And so a lot of the members, I'm not sure how many. I sent in a picture of my dog tags from when I was active, and a picture of my arm designation, my BT3. And I sent it in, and they put it in this pipe and welded it all shut, put it in damage control center on the ship, so that whole time capsule went down with the ship.